Good morning, boys and girls. So for Tuesday's math lesson, we are still in our Envisions math book. We are doing lesson 11-2 today. So that starts on page 617. Now yesterday we talked about subtracting using those tens, where if we had a really big number like 80 minus 30, I could draw my 8 ones, or my 8 tens, sorry, and take away 3 of those to show 30, and then I would be left with 50. Now, today we're going to stick with the same thing, the same idea of subtracting using tens, except we're going to use our 100s chart. So, just like when we added a few lessons ago, we're going to use this hundreds chart. There's several in your book, and I went ahead and I kind of took a section out of the hundreds chart and put up on my board today. So when we subtract, we know that we take away from a big number and we're left with a smaller number. So when we're on our hundreds chart, when we subtract, we are going up. We're going back up to the top. Okay, the number gets smaller, so that means we have to head back up towards the top. So when you find the answer, or when you're given a problem, like let's say 60 minus 10, I always need to find this first number. So the first number in this subtraction sentence is 60. So I'm going to look at my hundreds chart and I find my 60. Now, if you think way back before we left school, when we were learning that 10 less than a number is straight above it on the hundreds chart. So if I'm at 60, here's 60, and I'm getting rid of 10. I need to take 10 away. I'm at 60, and then I'm going to go up. I show 10 less, and I land on 50. So I know that 60 minus 10 is 50. Now, if I take a little bit more away, like this next one, 70 minus 20. Remember, I'm always going to start on that bigger number at the very beginning. 70 is where I'm starting. So I'm going to find 70 over here on my hundreds chart. Here it is. Now watch what I do. I have to take 20 away. It's not just 10 this time. I have to take the whole 20. So I'm going to start at 70, and I'm going to say minus 10 minus 20. And what did I land on? I landed on 50 again. So 70 minus 20 also equals 50. Now, you'll see in your book some problems, they even take 40 away. Like on your practice page, number 13 says 90 minus 40. Holy moly. So when you start at 90, you're going to have to count back 10, 20, 30, 40 to see what you land on. They give you this hundreds chart right here on your page to help you. Remember, if you want to circle it with a pencil and help so you can see it, that might help you, but make sure you erase before you do the next problem. That way you don't get your brain all jibble-jabbled and you're all confused. Or you can just use the back of your pencil. Remember the eraser end, like when we count on our number line, to show how much we go up. So today you can do page 619 in your Envisions math book. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.